Faiiks is back. Faiiks is back. Jesus, that sounded gay as fuck. Not that I have anything particular against homosexual people, just the way it sounded, it didn't sound like me. Back. We're back. Another stream week is gonna start right now. 3 days of 2 hour streams. We have some interesting stuff to do usually this week. Actually, my guy JTW, sorry about that, released 2 podcasts with his cousin. What was his name again? Fuck. Fuck, what was his name again? Shit, I forgot. I'm sorry. There was something like fucking Parker. Peter
Okay.
Parker. Yeah, it was Parker. So we may watch one of the episodes, maybe even half of it somehow, some sort like that. And again, Red Dead Redemption. Another week, another Red Dead Redemption. I'm honestly kind of surprised that this series continued that much time. It's like been how many months? 3? 3 months and I'm still streaming Red Dead Redemption. Probably because I was trying to catch legendary fishes and do as many side quests as possible because I don't know. I would know from when I first played it a couple years ago. I didn't finish it. Remember, I never finished the game. I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't know what Arthur tuberculosis TB thing's gonna happen. I think I got to chapter 2. That's and I remember I was just riding in house of those side quests appeared around the map. Uh, that's why I guess it took me so long to do it. I don't even know how many hours I have on the game. And remember, I have strictly played only Red Dead when I was streaming. I never started a game like what I'm trying to say is never started a game like I never started a game when I was not streaming. I was just completely focused on playing the game only when I'm streaming. What's a DLC? Does the game have DLC? Nah. You capping, bruh. There is no DLC. What the fuck are you talking about? I pressed view DLC in store, and there isn't no DLC. Why are they trying me like that, bruh? Why are they trying to make fun of me? I finished. $75 hours of the game. And I still got probably many more to come. Would you recommend this game? I don't wanna write reviews, shit, and all that stuff. It's just not necessary right now. I wanna. If you just see me like this, just wondering what to say, I'm just trying to remember what happened in the last days when I wasn't streaming. I simply cannot remember a thing, bruh. A thing of what happened. I just, in terms of my anything interesting, I don't actually remember. Hard for me to remember. But the one thing that happened is that I uploaded a new video that you can guys check out. Some of you may not have seen it on my on your subscription thingy, but right now here you have it. Okay, it appeared. Awesome. So yeah, if anybody's curious to see it, it's a pretty good video. It's a pretty nice one, and I really enjoyed doing it because I think it's gonna help you a lot, my future or current entrepreneurs slash hustlers, because the video has a strong meaning to it, and it'll help you a lot. Simply to put it out there, it will help you a lot. Okay. Mr. Cardi loves to sit up there. You cannot see him right now because I have clothes hanging around here. But he's just hanging there, doing absolutely nothing. You have to remember at 10 p.m. that we do our traditional thing where we type in fishes in the chat, and who types it in receives a protein oatmeal. So if anybody, so for anyone who it becomes 10 p.m. and types it first, gets an oatmeal. But enough with my yada yada yada. It's time for us to play the game. Then time to play the game. Time to play the game. Well, I'll get copyrighted if I sing this song. I don't even care. I'm gonna sing it. I did a remix of It's My Time entrance, and I give a fuck about those bitches, and I give a fuck. I know you can't snitch me. Okay, that's enough. Oh shit. If WWE ever need a star appearance on their shows, I will gladly come to one of the shows and gladly help the writers with putting out the show out there. I'll gladly meet the stars like, I mean, the CEOs like Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. Gladly meet Shawn Michaels. and I'm listing old names from a different era because those are the names I grew up with, as you may seen on my other video about the 90s. Just imagine, like, I go to the WWE for one night, I help somebody, and just Stone Cold appears out of nowhere, gives me a stunner. That would be the highlight of my life. It would totally be the highlight of my life. Okay, enough of daydreaming, let's just start the game. Just imagine if you're like, boom, and and if JR is back from around, you're like, Stellar! 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 Austin! 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 Ah, those were the good old days. I'm sad that he got released from the WWE. He shouldn't have. Oh fuck, Arthur's outfit is shit. Do something about it. Did we go to Saint Denis about it? I think we did last episode. Beaver Hollow. Molly ratted us out, Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us, explain how they found us so easily. I guess love doesn't strange things to us. Oh, even stranger than I hate. She turned up drunk and mildly and told us all this. She was so pathetic. I wanted to spare her. This version put a bullet on her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there weren't much of a choice. That bitch snitched. Snitches get, you know it. This was our new camp. Lying in some nasty country. Badlands, or as bad as we can find this far to the east. Place where a hole up used to belong to a bunch of murderers, the Murphys, or some nonsense like that they call themselves. He even underlined the Murphys. We shot some of them, but there's more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long before the law or the Pinkertons find us again. I just hope we can keep ahead of them for a while, right of ourselves. Rescued a woman from a pair of terrifying freaks. They killed her husband. I gave her a lift home. I don't remember this. Saw the town's kid being beaten up, so I helped him. Maybe I shouldn't have killed this poor father if our kids have got that much. What a conflicted fool I've become, or I've always been. Then I tried to rescue his mother, who was in the process of getting herself murdered. Maybe she wanted that, I don't know. She looked at me like I am what I am, care or seeking out salvation. Only I'm not, I don't want saving, don't deserve it, just want to help a few folk. And sure as shit I owe her. Feel like a fraud and a fool, but at least I did something. Let me clean you, girl. You all dirty and shit. Here we go. Let's get out of here.
Howdy. Morning. Must be tough for you staying awake sometimes. Anyway, I won't distract you.
What do we have to do? Strauss? Again? What does he want next time? And this usually says Monday language shit, so I'm not gonna be surprised if it's something like that.
Gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning, mister.
Doing a fine job.
Ain't no man of
It's
money
real
worth putting your
impressive.
life on the line. See you later.
Let's just get our honor up.
Hey, friend.
Good morning, mister.
I tell you, life ain't easy.
Sorry about that.
Howdy. Calm down.
Oh, he was not happy that I talked to him. So better get out of here fast. Shit, the horse.
Hello, gentlemen.
Morning. Good morning, partner.
Hey, mister. Morning. Hey there, mister.
Morning.
Hey, mister. Hey there.
Just giving ace to everybody together. Oh, that guy again. What a fool.
Help a blind.
Sure, I wanna see what you're gonna say again.
Take this.
Run from the Seeker, sir. Run and keep running, or help others to run.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
The Seeker.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now.
This. Or help yourself and help the others. Save yourself or something. I think I got this one, but I'm not sure. It's kind of relates to the most of the stuff people say that Dutch is going crazy, all that stuff. And in that case, he's the Seeker. So I have to run and pretty much fucking hell. The Murphys. We're at foes. I'm ready. Sons of bitches. I remember this trap had happened once, and it ain't gonna happen twice. From 3, you're now your gang is on -3. Oh bro, he flopped like a knife on a wet sand. Poor bastard. Let's go see what the fucker wants, Leopold.
Who goes there? It's Arthur. Welcome back, Arthur.
It's Arthur, you dumbass. I don't wanna hear no fighting.
It fades. Trust me, it fades. What fades? Your youthful bloom. It fades. And it's a horror what's left. Don't be
Leave my bitch alone.
You know how you girls laugh at me. I used to laugh at women just like me when I was young and pretty and sure of the world.
We don't laugh at you, miss.
You do.
Yeah, 'cause she's crazy.
I'm laughable. Pitiable. But if
Leave her alone, Susan.
too,
Susan, leave my girl alone.
looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Susan,
Yes.
you're gone mental.
Well, get to work.
Leave her alone, Susan.
Vanity won't help you, young or old.
What the hell is wrong? What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you talking to my girls like that? Maribeth, don't listen to her. Everything is fine. Susan, you stupid bitch! Stop talking to my girls like that.
Susan,
Hello, Arthur.
what do you think we should do about Dutch?
He has a lot of pressure on him. Don't forget all.
Bro, I can't antagonize.
I ain't forgotten a thing.
Could have at least.
Poor Karen.
Bro, she's drunk again.
Hate to see you sad like this.
You can keep your pity.
It's concern. Not pity.
Whatever you say.
Maybe we can try something white?
Mr. Morgan?
Shut up.
Hi, Mary Beth.
What do you want, Arthur?
Why?
How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be alright?
We'll work something out, I promise.
I guess.
You're kind of. Ah. You're acting like a bunch of idiots. Like I owe you shit. That's fine. Don't have something white. No. Not a single thing. Not a damn thing that's white. Ah, shit. This blue. I never wear that blue. Maybe I can try it with the white shirt. I look like Hosea. Okay, maybe something like a jacket or something, coat. This we may figure out to get somehow. But I don't think it's gonna be now. Let's go see what this fucker wants, cause it honestly annoys me to know that I have to deal with him again. The fuck you want?
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss,
How are you?
about how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for
No.
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't.
Look,
You
Strauss.
take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying. I.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from
I don't
Fort
wanna-
Norris. Get to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
Hey, John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur.
Bro, you're disgusting.
Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do
I
this?
tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh?
Go tell Micah to do it, bro.
All right.
Take
Yeah.
care.
He acts like he's the man, so why doesn't he do it? Fucking hell, bro. I'm thinking of the changing the pants. They're gonna sue me with this thing. Either the work, but the everyday pants. They look nice. The visuals. There's only one, but he said two. Three sisters, bro. Who names this stuff? Who named those stuff? Three sisters. Oh, JT was here. Sorry, JT, I didn't see you. Just concentrating on the game. Fuck it. Bro, who's talking that much? Three sisters, four brothers, five siblings, seven.
Yep.
I was gonna say something bad, but I just hold my breath for a second. On the way.
Easy.
Bro, where am I going through? How am I with the guns? I have to maintain those stuff. Hold on. Can I do it right now? This is a gun I use a lot. But it looks good. How about my pistols? Oh yeah, it needs cleaning. Look at it, now it's shining like new. Brand new. How about the other one? Let's clean that motherfucker too. Well, Lancasters, how about this? I use this quite often. Nope, not a single thing. I'm more of a pistol guy, that's probably why. Mustang. What a nice name for a horse. What's going on there? Climb. Howdy, brother.
How you doing,
Howdy, brother.
mister?
Except,
The fire's warm. You're welcome to share it with me.
sure, I think we met before actually. Ah, don't mind the gun, I was just cleaning.
Then. Guess so. Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise. Oh, yeah? Yes, I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man. Like I was riding through the Heartlands the other day, and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm. When a couple called me over from the house. Very nice.
The other day I killed him.
Very friendly. So, you would think this is fine, you know? And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, feeling in my guts.
But I know though, I killed him.
I don't know why, but I trusted it.
I-
Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me.
But yeah, but I killed him. I shot the guy and I set the girl on fire.
Well, I've sat long
Me
enough.
too.
You rest here as long as you need.
Take care, brother. I'm gonna go. But just so you know, I killed them both. They're dead. Come on, 3 sisters, 5 bars, and whatever the fuck it is out there. Bro, how far is this? Okay. Fuck, it starts raining. Find John Waters. Is that him? Okay, you talk to him, I'll figure it out. Can I just give him the back the...
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just... Is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me.
Is he native?
Killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Oh shit.
It's too late.
Listen, I'm not a debtor, but if I have to kill some people, I'll kill them.
Seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
I'll gladly kill those guys for you. Die, 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 die! 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 Holy shit. They're dead. Holy shit, the wagon is on fire. Let's save it, bro.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Holy fuck. They're native and she's pregnant.
Helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
The debt is settled.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you,
I don't know nothing about kindness.
I don't care about the money anymore. If I'm gonna die, let's be it. Who knows how this game is gonna... Who the fuck are you, soldier? You goddamn psychopath. What's your car? This looks disgusting on me, don't you think? What? Arthur, why did you pick him up? Drop that motherfucker you got out dirty. Get your regular head. Where that motherfucker drop? Dear Martin, I really want you to work on your temper. That Miguel at lunch last week was a disgrace for abusing the clergyman and Miss her. She's a widow. He is a man of God. He was fucked up and now he just died. Yeah, I get it. What do you have? Nothing interesting. Thank you. Thank you, soldier. Where are you going, horse? Run through the fire? You're stupid as fuck. I think I saw something like a question mark appeared somewhere around here. I don't know where, but it appeared. I saw it just before. Oh, there it is. Let's just do a little autosave. JTW, get it.
Easy, whoa.
Hey! You there? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Just get my horse with me. Why did you go so far, huh? There it is.
There he is.
Attack!
Whoa, easy.
Oh, okay.
Easy does it, eh? Better calm you down.
Oh, he's a nice horse.
Easy now.
Cannot mount him still.
It's okay, boy.
Oh, his leg is stuck to the thing.
Easy, boy. Good boy.
I cannot okay.
Hey,
Don't don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa now. Take it easy, man.
I guess I has to
it's all right, boy.
Whoa.
be permanently calm.
It's okay. Whoa now. Easy.
There, boy. Now, come on, Dan. Let's get you back.
Can I hunt you up? No.
What's your
No, don't hit him.
side smelling funny?
Don't hit him. Don't hit him, Arthur. Don't hit him.
Easy.
Guess I cannot mount that guy up. Yeah, I guess I can this.
He's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. You better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
My horse was following me home. Awesome. Imagine if this has to be like complete the mission since 1 minute 32 seconds. Calm this guy's horse. Calm view in 0.1 millisecond. This guy seems nice actually. I just feel like get good vibes from him, even though he seems kind of.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty.
Even though he seems kind of angry.
I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Hey, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah,
I
well,
got some legendary fish. Don't say that shit.
okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
The veteran. I don't even got his name. Nope, not objects. No objectives at all. Nice. Veritas house dead. So I know he's there. Let's dissolve the other deck. I feel like if we could we had the chance to dissolve this one we may have a chance to dissolve the other one.
My girl.
I'm quite happy if that's the case. You're the first by accident, that's fine. Part of the game, part of the game. Here, have this. Legendary territory. I wanna go there. Seems good. It has something there.
Yep.
Come on, don't drown. Just fall miserably. Don't shit on me. Nothing? Guess not. Oh, Arthur! You can't swim, brother! Get out of here! You can't swim! Norris at least is a good swimmer. Oh shit. Wolves. They just suddenly quit. For whatever reason. What's the legendary about this place? Legendary bear. Do I really have to hunt a legendary bear? What the fuck?
You ain't got no business being here.
Oh, don't mind me.
Oh yeah, real clever. Get out of here, fool.
You know what? Forget about it.
Fuck, I lost honor again. For 69 cents.
Let's go, girl.
Okay, why don't we hunt the legendary bear? And after we hunt the legendary bear, we can go to the trapper and sell it to the guy. After we sell it to the guy, we'll have options to get something. Maybe nice. Maybe not that nice. Still, nice.
Easy.
There it is. See something there. But it's just a plant. Alaskan jig sec. What's that? Another flower. Violet snowdrop. Oh, there it is.
Here we are.
Broken sticks.
Looks away.
So, bear poop.
Must be close.
There she is. Attack! Dead, bitch! Tried to attack me last time. Look at you now, you're dead. Oop, sorry about the pee-pee. Damn, that's a big animal. Skin. Awesome. Get your ass here fast. Just got a bear. Give you a nice gentle slap. Let's go to the trap. Where is he? Trapper. Trapaholic mixtape. Let's do our typical autosave. Autosave. Autosave that bitch. I don't care. See what the guy can make me. Oh shit, wrong direction. Sorry. You also need to eat. Oops. Why the music becomes so scary all of a sudden? It's always like that. Don't hit yourself. Can this horse just simply follow the road? Instead of me having to control it like every fucking time. I don't want to know any random encounters right now. I just want to listening to the trapper. Damn, that's a huge ass drop. Come on.
Last chance to buy or sell. So, what do you have?
The legendary bell.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Once in a lifetime, eh?
Oh yeah. And it's awesome that I have it. Go Leftover sand I don't need.
Done.
I'm not saying anything else, but
Real good doing business with you.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
reinforced equipment. Gambler. I like the gambler horse, so let's get one. Another herbalist. Sure. Nah, this one you can keep. The legendary bear hat. It's look great, interesting. But I gotta have it for some reason. Like I have to have it. Thank you, brother. Just walk around like this with it. Bye, take care. I'm just gonna go to my camp and sleep now. Haven't slept there in a while, even though I kinda don't want to anymore. So fucked up. Stop being a dick. You don't kill people. Archie, don't worry. Where are y'all? Where are you, bitch? Too far?
Got friends, dude. Gonna have you bleeding like a stucco.
Shit. The other one cannot reach the top. Cannot reach the top. Where are you, motherfucker? Can you kill me? Shit, got it. Shit, I got it. Yes, I did it. Dead. 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 Ah, don't climb down, you stupid horse. Stop my camp up there. Gotta be careful when I go down. Come on, stop acting like a douche. Cannot donate for the medicine, nothing. What time it is? 3:26, very good. Bad.
Think you're so clever, don't you?
Almost as funny as what you're wearing.
But I see exactly what you're doing.
What are you trying to do here?
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do? Cry about it, bitch ass. Just gonna change my hat, cause
Well, guess I should call it a day.
What do you want?
created hats. Sure, wear this back again, the captain hat. No, sure not.
You look better, Reverend.
Rodeo hat? No. Why don't we just do no hat, huh? It's gonna be the big of a deal if I don't have a hat. Oh, fuck. Nice. Some of those stuff, thank you very much. Maybe an accessory or something I could put to my clothes. Oh, the ascot seems nice. Just saved my outfit, said my progress with the bear. Lost 65%. 65%. Stop drinking.
Karen,
Here we are, Arthur.
why don't you lay off the bottle for a bit?
Why don't you lay off me?
I'm only concerned.
Yeah,
I would lay you off, but you won't imagine the way, so I'm gonna lay you off. Stop my horse. 75 hours and still he doesn't know what his horse looks like.
Easy there, girl. God. There we go. Who got it coming?
Who's this?
Here, big
fuck's sakes. What happened, bruh? Killed you again. Why did they spawn so near the camp, bruh? Where they found those fucking wagons to sell? Or they steal them. They steal them. They steal them and they kill the people when they steal their wagon, bro. Fucked up in the head. Yeah, it's like I said, fucked up in the head. Not oh shit. Fine. Try to find him, but I gotta go side of mine.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. What the hell's the matter?
This one is locked, so we're gonna to ask that. Oh,
We're trying to mine coal. You know where I can find Arthur
London Dairy.
Arthur Londonderry. I think you're gonna want to speak with the foreman. Head way down there towards the coal face.
Damn, that's filthy.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of
Hey,
yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
This is fucked up. I don't want to be here anymore. Bro, if I had the chance, I would go out there and fucking kill Strauss. I'll kill him and I'll even...
Hey, move it! Hey, calm down. Yeah.
Don't just... On my way now, yeah. Just want to see where we're... Was I supposed to go? Butcher's Creek.
Hey, friend. How do you do?
Hold on, I gotta pick some honor up.
Mister? Stupid asshole. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Hello there, mister. Hey there, folks. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Bro, look like I'm drunk.
Must get
Bro wanted to fight me for some reason. I don't know why even Arthur said that. I'm trying to get my own rep. Okay, Butcher's Creek it is. It's outside of... Sorry, bro. Bastard, I'm first. Ugh. That was my neck. The only one I'm knocking. Miners.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want a prince. I want my dad. Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave. Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. Son of a bitch.
What do you mean, son of a bitch?
What do you want now?
I didn't.
You want my boy's shoes?
Nah, I just wanna...
Out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked his...
It ain't my fault.
But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man.
I didn't do anything.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
$55 again. Again, I have to go to Strauss. Go to... Oh, confront. Okay.
You alright, girl?
Confront. Does that mean we're gonna kick Strauss out? Or we're gonna kill him in front of everybody how Susan killed Molly. That bitch snitched. Whoa! Shit. Bro, those sound like also like jump scares, bro. Where's Strauss? Move, bitch! I wanna find that motherfucker. Arthur, you dumbass. I'll kill you in front of everybody. You Austrian piece of shit. Motherfucker, fuck your mother. Get out of my face.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well. I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand.
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Good to hear.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
Motherfucker.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you. Though I probably
You
should.
should kill him. Kill him, Arthur. Kill that motherfucker.
Shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go.
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Hit him once. Hit him.
And get a job.
Hit him.
They say the sick delude themselves.
Shoot him.
I was your
Shoot him. Shoot that motherfucker.
But those folk, they was.
No. No, give him money.
Take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
Leaving.
Still badass, but unfortunately, I wouldn't give him a cent.
You okay? What is happening to us? Just make this place work, Pearson. For now. Tilly?
You ain't gonna kick me out too, are you?
No. You we need.
Oh, now I can talk with him.
Hey, Arthur.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
There's nothing else for him left here. Maybe not for the rest of us, neither. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
All right,
Reverend?
then. Yes, Arthur.
I think you did the right thing with Herr Strauss. It was time.
Thank you. Well, try to keep your head straight. Poor Karen.
Oh, hey.
How you doing with all this?
Trying to drink my way through it.
Uh-huh.
Sure, Arthur.
And I have no objectives to do anymore.
Uncle,
Mr. Morgan.
how are you doing?
I ain't doing so good.
We'll be all right.
I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at him, but wanted to see if he's gonna talk about Reverend. About the Strauss.
Place is on edge.
I did what had to be done.
I know you did. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
We are agreeable. Glad we are.
You okay, friend?
Never better.
Dutch. You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
Why?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear. They're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
What's with you?
Are you gonna throw me out like Strauss?
Maybe, if it comes to it. Okay, guess I'll see you later then.
Whatever,
You're a
Morgan.
snake.
You're cracking, cowpoke.
I'm watching you.
Why are you so threatened by me?
Ah, shut your mouth. You think you're so clever, don't you? But I see exactly what you're doing. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I see straight through you.
Bruh, I can.
You might have Dutch fooled, not me.
Bruh. I'll stare down.
Old world juju.
you say so, Dutch? Such a beautiful dream. So poorly rendered.
Think you're so clever, don't you?
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Fine.
But I see exactly what you're doing. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I see straight through you, Micah. You might have Dutch fooled, but not me. You're a snake. I'm watching you. Ah, shut your mouth.
We're out there, it's infinite.
Straight through you, Micah.
They damn well we know we didn't like Mike.
Not me.
Think you're so clever, don't you?
Okay, that's enough for today. Let's watch some GTW stuff. And his cousin Parker. Now remember this time, buddy. Okay. Eternal. Eternal episode number 5. Inside the Mind. Let's get it.
All right, we're live. What's up, guys? My name is Parker here. Today I'm with Jared again.
GTW.
Today we're gonna go a little bit of inside the mind today, okay? So with us getting started now, Jared, let's have you go first. What's like your
Let's see. So inside the mind, we can kind of elaborate on a lot of perspectives on this, but I feel like the mind for me, like, so I battle depression every single day. I wake up, I see the same thing every day. My mind sometimes tells me, negative thoughts. Sometimes it says positive thoughts. It's kind of like the body. The body, how you treat the body and how you treat the mind is how the mind and how the body works. So for me, I think every day is kind of a struggle, just trying to understand, what's going on in this brain of mine, that sometimes signals different energies, different, I could be talking to the wrong person and my mind completely just goes blank, and then I overreact, or there's so many ways to go about this. But let's hear you dive in a little bit, Parker, on the subject, and I'll pick it up from there.
Yeah, so I mean, a little bit of the mind with me. I mean, currently at my stage of life, I would say that probably the biggest thing with me is that I probably have a hard time staying present. And
Right.
I don't know if I necessarily think negative thoughts all the time. I mean, sure. I mean, it comes up right where I think of negative thoughts. I mean, I'm trying to work on requalifying my thoughts, right? Like changing my negative thoughts more into positive thoughts, right? Or
Right.
just catching onto it before I go down this big rabbit hole, and then it's like, oh, I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling yada yada.
Yeah. Now I gotta ask, sometimes when you're in a moment with that, do you feel like sometimes when your mind isn't working correctly that you're making rational decisions, or do you think sometimes the mind just turns off in certain areas and you just kind of react in the moment, and then you reevaluate? Is that what's going on a
Well,
lot in your life?
I mean, sometimes.
Sometimes I react based on my emotions rather than thinking rational. And it's always not that good because it makes a lot of people upset, a lot of people angry with what I want to say. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that this happens sometimes. I still try to control it, but yeah. I'm not that good of a speaker about that topic. I think that's not a topic I can talk about a lot. Maybe it'll just be more of a listener today rather than analyze with them, but we'll see.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you could say too. It's like sometimes it's like I'll say something before it's like I actually really think of something. It's like, wait, why did I say that? Like someone will be saying, like, I'll walk by somebody and they'll be like, "Hello," and I'll be like, "I'm doing good. How are you?" You know, or like I'll think
Yeah,
I'll have like a program like automatic response, right? Because I'm constantly kind of
This is something
letting
like
my
muscle memory. That's common. It's not that big of a problem, I think. But I don't know. I don't kind of like. I still want to see what he's gonna say.
mind
yeah,
just race a little bit. I have like programmed thoughts. I'm just kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm not fully present sometimes, you could say.
right. Yeah, and that could be a thing that's with the mind, like how your brain is. I know for me, I battle depression, so the way my brain is when I went to get it tested when I was diagnosed for bipolar disorder,
Yeah, that's
my
what I was gonna
brain
ask. Is it depression or it's like bipolar or something like that? Or is that actually exactly the same? I probably read about it somewhere, but for me to just read it once would be just really easy to forget.
tested when I was diagnosed for bipolar disorder, uh, my brain went like this. Your brain's supposed to kind of go like this through the line. So the inside of my brain, there's a certain part inside the brain that actually doesn't work correctly for me. It could be kind of similar situation with yours. Once you get the brain tested, it's kind of then but a lot of times, you feed off of bad energy and just kind of react in a moment. And you say whatever, and then it does suck because we'll try to be
Yeah.
good to others, and then sometimes our brains like, why was I nice to that? But like it's really just kind of the activity of how your brain works. For me, it's a little different than possibly how yours might be functioning.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think, and back to like the whole, requalifying thoughts, right? Like trying
Right.
to stay present, sometimes it can be, sometimes you can just be lost in like this, just like all these thoughts going around, right? And it's like you can't stay, feel like you can't stay present, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess for me, what I guess I like to do is, I mean, I would say I would say some good things is to recognize like the emotion that like I'm experiencing that's causing me to kind of like just go down this rabbit hole. Like let's just say like, it's something like worry or something like that, right? So
Right. Right.
you probably got to ask yourself, well, how can I stop being so worried? You know what I mean? And it's like, well, you can stop being so worried by maybe being more like a flow state, not
Yeah.
my flow state is
If you okay, well, the worry thing is like it sounds really easy to gonna say get over it, and the system is like it's pretty it's pretty well built and easy to understand. So if you're worried about something, think about it first. Do you have control of it, or you don't have control of it? If you have control of it, if you can do something about it, either yes or no. If you can do something about it, then do something about it. If you cannot do something about it, just don't think about it. And if you don't have control over it, again, just don't think about it. That's about it. But it's still kind of difficult because some of us, I would say, in that situation, even though they know they cannot do anything about it, they still go through the emotion that they are mad that they cannot do anything about it. And they cannot control it. For example, like how this strike going on in Canada with the posts, that all of us have deliveries and they just made it around the holidays coming up, which is disgusting to do. But again, I get it. low wages, better work environment and stuff, but I don't get why do regular people like us have to suffer from it. Like, what do you want me to do? Pay your salary? Nobody pays my salary. I mean, it's kind of I don't find it pleasant. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna sit there. We're just not gonna go to work, and now we're gonna figure out how we can do it by ourselves. If I gotta be honest, if I have to be a complete asshole, I would fire everybody who doesn't go to work and just hire new people. But still, it's I'm just that's you see that's the alter ego speaking. I know that after that happens, there'll be the same people they may go on strike and have to fire them, and the circle goes on and on and on, which is eventually may end horribly. So yeah, I get why people on strike because of the wages, but how is that gonna work really? Do you think that's gonna work? I don't know. We're just, I think 2 weeks in. I don't know how much it's gonna go, because some of us have really, really important stuff to be delivered on the post. Whether it be bills or I don't know, licenses or cards or fucking insurance policies. We need that stuff. Like, I still don't know how we're so, how would I say it? We're so evolved as a generation, as people, and we still don't have this option to get everything delivered electronically, whether it be cards or insurances and everything. Just still confuses me. I just hope this strikes ends up soon, because we have stuff to get, and it's not our fault that the government treats you like that. We are being treated like shit sometimes. I would say most of the time. All of the time. And we cannot do anything about it, because we're just small people. Small drop in the ocean that one day is gonna turn into air, and nobody's gonna remember us. Nihilism 101. Okay, let's continue.
Being more like a flow state, not
Yeah.
my flow state is just kind of doing what you kind of enjoy, not being on your phone all the time, right?
Oh yeah. I feel like all the things that we do, I mean, social media, we're scrolling all day. It does so much damage to the brain. I mean,
Yeah.
the blue light, right? The blue light where you get those glasses. I
Oh,
recently
True. Brain gets like a fried egg.
light, right? The blue light where you get those glasses. I
Oh,
recently
I got a pair of those glasses. I was wearing that on one of our episodes, a pair of those red light glasses. I should wear them, but the only
Yeah.
thing about them though is that sometimes it just kind of like the quality of I can't. It's almost like I'm looking at like a whole new world. If that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. It is crazy what the blue light can do though, to save you. Some especially if you're on the social media, especially at night, that's the thing in our house. Half the time our lights are turned off and we rely on the sun, right? But we never just turn the electric light, the electric on and then let the lights just, we don't understand playing video games at night and what it does to the brain. Really just turns it off in a certain perspective and different
And speaking of
situations.
kind of turning off the brain, let's talk about none of us stimulate our brain anymore. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to school and like you're doing something like math and like it's hard.
Yeah.
And it's and especially like you know what's like really hard whenever you haven't done like schoolwork or something like that like a long time, and then all of a sudden you have to do hard stuff like classes or school, and then it's just like it just kind of hurts your brain because it's almost like you're just not used to having
Learning.
you're not used to learning, you know, you're just so
Yeah.
used to just going
You go to
to
school, you learn, you hard, constantly work harder and harder and harder, and what? Become a server. Fuck school for that, bro. Fucking, it's the worst thing that can happen in a person's like well-being. Fuck school. I graduated 4 years ago, and I still the thought about going back to school just kills me. Fuck school and fuck the system. Disgusting.
get home at like whatever time, and then it's like from there that's like you watch TV before like all the way until you go to bed. You don't sit there, you don't read or actually think or try to learn, right? You just want to just chill. We all just want to chill, right? Some of us want to chill more than others, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the
If
lazy
I get a
mind.
chance to sleep 15 hours a day, I'll take it.
Just want to chill more than others, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the lazy mind is such a tricky thing. I mean, we'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna go do this," and then you totally do the opposite, and it's like that's your brain just
Oh,
not functioning.
exactly. Like you know, like you'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna lay down just for 10 minutes, like a nap. I'm just gonna kind of recuperate, and then next thing you know, you're spending your whole day in your bed just playing on your phone or something.
Or like, yeah, you say like, "I'm gonna take a 15-minute nap." It turns into 2 hours and 15 minutes. I mean, that's just you know what I mean? That's a lot of wasted time, a lot of brain activity not work. And that's another thing when you're sleeping, your brain is like turned off. So people
Yeah,
don't actually know. Like, yes, sometimes it's good to take a nap, but also it can be harmful to the body if you take it for too long. Like, you know what I mean? Like for
yeah,
me,
'cause
I work
you wake up groggy and stuff. Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
work graveyard, so it's like sometimes I need a nap just to recuperate, so I don't have to like, you know what I mean, be like dozing off all night. But sometimes I'll take it for too long, and it ends up becoming harmful to my brain and the way my body's reacting and so forth. We don't know that all the time, but it's crazy how we harm our body and our mind sometimes when we don't even mean to. It's crazy what it does to the brain, bro.
Oh, I know. And I think some of us too, some of us we just don't know what to do with our time. You know what I mean? Where
Uh,
it's like it causes us to just kind of go down this like rabbit hole of just sitting around and just playing on our phone, right? It's like we don't sometimes it's like we don't know
Some
what
of
else to
us
do with
know,
our
but procrastination, lack of, how would I say it? Procrastination and laziness just kills any kind of motivation and any kind of ideas we have. And the fact that life is so hard all constantly makes you feel nihilistic, you know? Like, what's the meaning of that, all of this? Why am I doing all of this when one day I'm gonna die and nobody's gonna remember me? This got too deep.
time, right? So
yeah,
I can also kind of go into, you know, you got to use your time wisely to kind of help stimulate your brain, but you also have to kind of force yourself to do hard stuff, right? And it can
right.
just be in just 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Like before, like, oh, you know what? Instead of me just going and laying down right now, I'm gonna go uh clean this right now, or I'm just gonna read for 10 minutes and then I can maybe chill out. Just kind of incorporating a little bit more. And I think it's totally cool to have a little bit of downtime, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there is a such thing as burnout too, which I think is another thing that has the function on the brain. Like sometimes we'll overdo it, and then our brain will just be so shut off. Like somebody will be talking to us, and we're not even like acknowledging them. We're just yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
our brain plays in so many factors. Like just a lot of times it's not even working correctly. There's like when I got my brain tested, when I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, it was like there's four areas. You got one that's like your
Hmm.
functionality, the one that kind of like makes your decisions, and then the one that kind of processes your brain when you're
I'm
sleeping,
gonna
and then
go
you got this other.
text him. I just want to know where he got his brain tested. Probably gonna say I'm just, I don't want to be like too quick, so I know I'm just burn it.
Other one that's just kind of like the one where it's like built off emotion. So like you might be battling paranoia. There's just lots of areas around the brain. I'm not giving it exact, but kind of those were good 4 categories of how the brain, like different areas might be working for you and they might not be working for me. You get what I'm saying?
And like back to like negative emotions, do you ever feel like sometimes that you can't control like the way you feel? Like you want to like have positive thoughts and you want to feel positive, but it's like sometimes you can't feel that way. It's almost like you just you have this negative energy. You feel this type of energy that you don't want to feel. Have you ever felt that before? Where it's like you want to shut it off and it's like you can't kind of.
Well, yeah, that can work in a lot of perspectives, bro, because sometimes if you build so much, like if you kind of keep your mouth shut for so long, like, it could be like a relationship or something, at some point you're going to break, you know what I mean? And whether it
True,
comes out positively or negatively, at some point it's got to
true.
happen, you know what I mean? Because if you like let your mind build up so much, the brain and the mind and your body and all this stuff, it starts to wear down and tear. Whether you react to someone positively or negatively, it's just like if I was treating you horribly, I mean, you don't just kind of like, you know, circle up and then isolate. Like honestly, a lot of times what we do is we retaliate, and it's not always good. But like, you always got to keep your guard up. You got to make sure that you're doing right by yourself. Your mind might be telling you, oh, screw this person or whatever, and then
Right.
they might be already in that stage in a moment. So just if you kind of like brush it off and try to, I mean, sometimes walking away is good, but
Well,
really
I
letting
think
your
that
emotions
I
out.
think it is good too. Well, we got to be careful about letting our emotions out because where does the negative energy come from, right? It comes from like either our chakras kind of being blocked or it
Mhm.
comes from our ego, right? Our
And with the block chakras and the ego. This is a topic I don't want to elaborate on in front of people because I don't know what kind of reaction we may get. But happy that I'm happy that Parker discusses it openly. He doesn't care. I personally wouldn't discuss it, but I'm happy he does.
our ego is what tells us, hey, you know what? You need to be pissed off at that person because this person harmed you or
Yeah,
whatever, right? But you just can't let the ego control you. You know what I mean?
and I
You
think that's an
slightly
easy
mention it,
thing
but still mention it. Fair enough.
to say when it's like it only
So
happens
it's
every
it's
once
easier
in a
said than
while.
done. That's true. It's easier said
Uh,
than done. Yeah.
well, I think when somebody beats somebody up like over and over and over again, at some point you have to like stand your guard and be like, "Hey, look, you're mentally draining me. Take 2 steps back, or this could happen, and I'm warning you." Like literally, you couldn't be any nicer than
Well,
that in this situation. You know what I
and
mean? Like
personally,
you're
and if you can, I mean, if you don't have to, hopefully you don't have to go that far, but hopefully you can just cut that person off, right? I mean, and whatever we might cut off is just be like, ah, you know what? I wish this person the best, but I'm gonna choose not to be around them, right?
well, and there's situations. I mean, you got family. You might have a friend that you grew up with. You don't want to ever break that bond. So whether you have to guard
Sure,
up
sure.
and take a step in the maybe the a direction that you have to go, just to get your brain back on. You got to get your mind. Is the same way with our body. We have to have everything in check for everything to work out in a necessity. I mean, you know what I mean? So,
True. And
um,
I think trying to remain positive in all types of situations in our life
Difficult.
is, I know it can be hard, but I think it's a way
yeah,
to trick our mind to then it's like nothing
yeah,
can bother us. You know, we have to kind of get to that state to where it's like nothing can bother us, you know? Because
yeah,
bothers us and it's giving us a low frequency, and that's not what we want. We don't want things to bother us. We just have to we just
yeah,
have to kind of accept the flow of life and
yeah.
allow things to just be the way they are. But we have to try to respond to it positively as much as possible. And then I think over time,
Grows up every episode. From the beginning, he was pretty, I would say, nervous. Now he speaks confidently. Yeah.
I think that no matter what comes at us, then it's like we'll be able to just
Yeah.
we
Well,
won't feed into the negative energy, you know?
yeah, I think what's very important is communication. I mean, both people have to be on the same page, like communicating. If one's just kind of like trying and then the other person isn't putting the same effort in, this doesn't just have to be with relationships, but I mean, relationships could be family, friends, whatever. But it does
What I
need
do when somebody doesn't put the same effort, just leave. And I protect my energy for myself. Because I don't be like that guy who's like, I do this for you, don't do that for me. I do that because I decided to do it because that's the way I am. And if you, I guess, don't respect that or don't put any effort, or even like I would say, for example, if I do something good for somebody and he just leaves all of a sudden, whatever, or he just stops texting me or just completely ignoring me, where he goes somewhere, I'll be like, whatever, life goes on. And when if he someday reaches back and asks again for a favor, I'll be like, nah, figure it out. Or maybe I'll help him, I don't know. I did, I helped so many people. I won't say so many people. I helped certain people, even though they, for example, were a big dick towards me. But I still help them. I don't know, just because that's the way I am. And I've ate the shit a lot of times. As we say, do good, eat shit. Yeah, it happened. But still, I keep my heart up and continue going. Listen, I don't know what I'm trying to say with those anymore. I think I'm really tired after that. So probably just gonna watch 10 more minutes of this and we're out.
a lot of times when we interact with people, it takes two
Or
people
5.
to turn something into a positive. It doesn't always have to be a negative on both ends. So learning how to, hey man, that kind of hurt me. It affected me, and I'm telling you this. I'm warning you. Please,
Yeah, yeah, if
back
somebody's
off.
pulling you, yeah, you can be like that.
Me, and I'm telling you this. I'm warning you. Please, back off.
Or just be like, y'all draining me mentally, I don't want to be here, and just leave.
And I'm telling you this. I'm warning you. Please, back off. Reevaluate, but like sometimes letting the person next to you know how you feel. You know what I mean? Instead of just holding it back and then building it up. That's a positive way to look at it as well. So
what about like viewing negative stuff, like viewing like negative energy, negative things said to us? What if we like kind of trick ourselves to like viewing it as positive though? Do
I
you
mean,
like
it could be everything you learn from, but at some point, if it keeps happening like from the same person, but you're the one who's trying to be positive, and the person just won't like puts the guard up. Nope, negativity's all I'm bringing. Then that's when communication becomes a big thing because how else are they going to know how you're feeling? Oh, you could just walk away, and they're supposed to know exactly how you're feeling. You got to communicate. That's why communication is such a key in everyday life. We learn this through school, we learn this through work.
Communication may lead to, how would say, communication may lead to like peace and understanding on both sides, but it will be always temporary. I haven't got a situation where I was in confrontation with somebody and it ended with both us understanding each other, and after a couple of time the same thing repeated again, and after some time the same thing to not repeat again. It always repeated, and it's always the same because people are just, everybody has his own personality, and I don't think anyone wants to change it in order to put up with somebody else's needs. And unfortunately I see that not once, not twice, not 3 times, but many times. I don't know. The best thing that people respond to is when you're scary, when you're, I would say, not provocative, but very intimidating physically. That's when they, for some reason, respect you, because they know that you can possibly fucking harm them. Why do we have to go through that? I don't want to harm you. I don't want nobody to be hurt. So why do you try to pick me up like this? Fucking stupid, bro. You gonna show me what? You gonna show me that you're not scared? There's always some way others to handle it than physical violence. There's always court to handle it. I can always press charges for you ruining my reputation. People are stupid, bro.
They're supposed to know exactly how you're feeling. You got to communicate. That's why communication is such a key in everyday life. We learn this through school, we learn this through work.
What are you gonna achieve with communication, bro? Tried it so many times, and always in 2 weeks we land on the same thing again, maybe even one. I'm just honestly losing hope in, I don't know, any personal relations I have in the future.
At work, I might want to say something to this guy, but I know the consequences. I could lose my job. Maybe I could overreact and then lose it. We have to know in these situations, each situation's different. Outside of work, it could be totally different. I could come at the person a different way, whether it's positive or negatively. But like in a workplace, got to keep it a positive ground and communicate. That's what it really comes down to, I think. But that's a positive thing, is communication. Letting the person know how you feel. Instead of holding back that energy and then making it worse.
And I think what you're trying to say is just kind of like there has to be some kind of like some conscious partnership on both sides of the spectrum, right? You both have to just kind of be like, okay, maybe we disagree on this, but let's not let it affect the relationship. You know what I mean? Or we have to both.
Not a single dog has ever wanted to put down the bone. Not a single one.
Kind of not get bothered by what you may say to each other, or
right.
if it does or something like that, then maybe go about it in a positive light, bring it up in like a positive situation, and that's the best way to go about it.
Well, I like that. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying is just like, if you can get two people on the same page, it just makes the brain and the mind and just everything that's going on, from it getting worse. Relationships seem to be the biggest issue with everyone. They might have the person next to them that just won't get out of this negative state of mind. And if you just kind of guard up and you're like, take it, at some point, you got to make sure that they understand that they're doing you wrong and you're doing everything positive to fix the situation. So we just feed off emotions, man. This is really how life is. You know, at some point, you know, letting the person know, hey, that hurt me. Can we go about it a different way? That's a positive way to go about it. You know?
Nobody has ever cared if somebody's hurt by something or not. Nobody. No fucking body. They never fucking cared. Not a single soul, bro.
True.
Really is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a great point. I'd like to kind of move on like a next kind of topic, like when it comes to the mind. Let's talk about maybe physical health in the mind. Because,
Yeah.
you know, if you want to have, depression or sadness, it's like, okay, well, here's some physical things we know that can cause that. Not getting enough sleep,
Right.
consuming a bunch of processed foods and sugars.
Mhm.
Sleep, what's that? Do we jump over it? Bro, if somebody wants to chase success, the sleepless nights are just inevitable. Bro, I feel like, bro, every morning you gotta wake up at 6, 7 in the morning and just do what you're supposed to fucking do. Even a regular person. Every fucking day. Maybe even brain already has made it as almost a habit to wake up early, then you'll be just waking up early even on your off days. It's pretty bad, bro. It's oh my god.
Sitting in house all day and laying in bed on your phone, right?
Yeah. These are all good ones.
There's all these things that people do, and even just incorporating a little bit of that. Some of us we should stay away from all the bad food there is. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be eating any processed. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you eat sugar and you eat like those seed oils and stuff like that, it messes with your gut, and anything that messes with your gut messes with your mind.
When it comes to sweet nowadays, I just prefer fruits like strawberries, apples, plums. Those are the sweet stuff for me right now. I don't eat chocolate. I don't eat candy, bro. Just don't.
There's poisons everywhere. You know what I mean? You know, one episode's like you got microplastics.
Oh yeah, the microplastics. But I think that's it for today. Thank you who's watching this live stream right now. I really appreciate it. Follow me on Twitch since we're doing a giveaway once we reach 100 followers. And I'm gonna say what it's gonna be, how you can participate once we reach them. And it's gonna be completely free of charge for the participation. Also, if you're watching this live stream on YouTube, go subscribe on YouTube and like this stream and comment down below. And do it because this helps our mission to make Faiiks a worldwide known name and spread the message that we all together want to spread as a community of Heart Vendetta. Thank you all so much for watching and take care. Heart Vendetta for life. Bye bye. Put that